Hello guys, Faustine here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be making Koki beans. Koki is a very delicious dish and a staple of the Bafo people of Kumba in the southwest region of Cameroon. It is made with very basic ingredients and can be enjoyed with plantain, yams, cocoyams, cassava, etc. For the ingredients, I'll be using spinach in the place of cocoyam leaves. This is because cocoyam leaves are a little bit scarce where I live. So here I have some spinach that I have washed and chopped them into big slices. I also have my salt to taste. I'll be using 1 large red onion. I'll be blending the onion together with the beans. Here I have 4 cups of palm oil. And here I have the star ingredients, the Koki beans. I've already picked, peeled, and washed my beans. Here I have the mid-rib of some banana leaves. I'll be placing this under the pot to prevent the Koki from burning. I also have here some banana leaves for tying the Koki. I also have some thread I fixed to tie the bundle. You can use any thread you want, but I used sewing thread. Now we move to prepping the pots. Into a clean pot, place the mid-rib of the banana leaves. Place them gently across the pot so that your bundle of Koki can sit beautifully on them. After placing the mid-rib of the banana leaf, you can add some extra banana leaves on that. All this is just to prevent the Koki from burning. You can add 1 or 2 extra layers of plantain leaves into the pot. Now we proceed to blend our beans. Into a clean blender, put 3 cups of beans to 1 cup of water and blend till you have a smooth paste. Make sure to blend the beans in batches. Blend till you have a smooth paste. I forgot to add my onion when blending the first batch, so while blending the second batch, I added my onion to the beans, added some water, and blended the beans until it became smooth. Always remember to open the blender and scrape down the sides so that the beans blends evenly. Continue blending till you blend all the beans. So into the pot you prepped before, you pour some water and place the pot on fire. I used charcoal to cook my Koki beans because I wanted very high heat. After blending your beans, pour it in a mortar and start stirring. In this case, I don't have a mortar, so I poured my beans in a large bowl and I stirred and stirred and stirred. The reason why you stir the beans clockwise is to let air into the beans. The more air you let into your beans, the more spongy your Koki beans is going to be when cooked. So you need to stir and stir and stir. Add some salt and keep stirring. I added some salt to my beans and I continued stirring for about 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes. In a separate pot, I poured my palm oil and placed on the stove and let it warm for like 5 minutes, then let it cool down. I now added half of the oil to the bean paste and stirred and saw that the oil wasn't enough. Then I added the other half and continued stirring till I saw that the oil was well incorporated with the bean paste. comfortable with the way my beans looked, I now proceeded to add my chopped spinach. I added my spinach and mixed it all together with the beans. And when it was well mixed, I brought out my leaves to start tying. Now I used the bowl and placed the leaf, my plantain leaf on the bowl. The reason why I did this was so that the bowl could be used as something to hold the leaf and prevent the bean paste from spilling. Just watch. So I put the bowl, I put the leaf, then I fixed the leaf to fit into the bowl. Then I carried the bean paste and put inside the leaf. So the sides of the bowl served as something to hold the bean paste together and prevent it from spilling. You can see when I was now comfortable with the quantity of the bean paste I put into the leaf, I now proceeded to cover up the leaf. So I covered up the leaf, held it up together, used the thread I'd shown before to tie the bundle. So I used the thread to tie the bundle. I tied up the bundle nicely and making sure the bundle was tight enough. Then I used the knife to cut off the extra leaf from the top of the bundle. It's for no reason, I just did this for aesthetics only. You can see how beautiful my bundle of Koki looks. Yeah, we're done with the first bundle. We put it aside and do the same thing with the other bundles. Fix the leaf, pour the bean paste into the bundle. Make sure you're comfortable with the quantity of the paste you're putting into the leaf. Then hold it up together, tie it nicely. Make sure all the beans is into the leaf. You tie it up nicely, cut off the extra leaf and set aside. So after I was done tying all my bundles, I discovered that some were spilling, meaning there were some tears on the leaves. So I now took aluminium foil paper and wrapped all the bundles nicely. I wrapped them like this to be able to secure them so they don't burst when I put them into the pot of hot water. My bundles of Koki are now ready to get into the pot. By this time, the pot I placed on fire is boiling. So I now take my bundles of Koki and place them inside the pot that was on fire. I place them nicely into the pot and make sure they are sitting comfortably. They are sitting comfortably inside the pot. After putting the Koki inside the pot, I now put my preferred complement. In this case, I used plantain and sweet potato to eat the Koki. So I placed the raw plantain and the sweet potato inside the pot of Koki. Used some extra plantain leaves to cover the pot nicely to trap the steam. Then I used the lid of the pot to cover the pot and I let it boil for 1 hour. After 1 hour, I opened it up, added some mortar and let it boil for another 30 minutes. After 1 hour, 30 minutes total cooking time, I opened up the pot, took out one bundle to cut it open and see whether it was well cooked. And yay, my Koki beans came out so perfect. Just see the color. The color looks so nice, so soft, so spongy. We enjoyed it with some boiled plantain and boiled sweet potato and also vegetables on the side. It was so yummy. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed watching, please like, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and please don't forget to leave us a sweet comment. Until next time, stay blessed. Bye bye.